Okay, guys, last one in this wonderful 3-part series of going over your study guide key. This one is just on triple beams and thermometers. Okay, so on this first one, okay, it wrote everything out for us. Okay, we have our hundreds, okay, and we have tens, and then we have ones. So 100 plus 10 plus 2, 112 grams. Okay. On the second one, we don't have a 100 spot. We have a 10 and we have a 2. Okay, so 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, 10 plus 2, we have 12. Trying to figure out. Okay, 10 plus 2 is 12. Sorry. Then on our next one, okay, we have 100. We have 30. And we don't have a 1. 130 grams. Number 4 here, we have no hundreds. We have 60. And we have 2.5. Okay. 60 plus 2.5 is 62.5 grams. Whoops. Way down. Sorry. Go down. See, it's over my picture in the corner there. Okay. Last two. Okay. We'll get rid of these guys. They don't want to leave. Oh well. Okay. So number 5 here. Okay, number 5. We have 200. We have no tens. And we have 9.5. So 200 plus 9.5, 209.5 grams. 209.5 grams. Number 6, we have a 200. We have no tens. And guess what our ones is? 9.5. It's not a trick question. Okay. Same one again. 209.5 grams. Add them up. Use your calculator. Here, I'm going to have calculators out. Okay. You're going to need them for the pie chart. Use them on this if you have to. Don't get a wrong answer because you won't use a calculator. Okay. Take your time. Remember our unit. Okay. Our unit is grams. Grams. Okay. And sit here and put a little G for you to remember. There, look at that beautifulness. Okay. G. Grams. Okay. Kind of looks like an 8. Okay. Grams for a triple beam. If you have questions, just like on your other one, if you have questions, write them down. Okay. Hang on with me here. I'm going to go back to my mouse. Okay. Last one on these thermometers. Okay. Woo, don't get sick on me. Okay. Thermometers here. I only wrote down Celsius. Why did I only write down Celsius? Because I'm lazy and I only want to do half the work? No. We're in science class. Science uses metric. Metric uses Celsius. I only care about the Celsius. I don't care about Fahrenheit. Okay. Only care about Celsius. So the only one I'm worried about is if you got the Celsius right. Celsius. Okay. Anyway, looking at this here. Okay. We have 30. Okay. These little lines on the Celsius side. Celsius is on the right-hand side of all of these. Okay. Celsius side here, we got the little hash marks. 1, 2, 4, okay. 6, I think 34 would have been a better choice on that one instead of 36, okay. I probably should change that, but I have to edit my picture. Okay, so 34 would probably be a better guess. 36 is not. So if you put 34, rock on. Okay, you're right. It's not the first mistake I made on this. Okay. This guy here, that second one though, that's 2. That's the right answer. Okay. Third one, we are below the 0. Okay, below the 0, second hash mark, it's a -4. Okay. This one here, we are 32, 34. We're kind of in between here. Okay, 35. So if you said 36, it's not bad. Okay. Second one here, we are on the first hash mark above the 10, so 12. And this one, we're at 2, 4, 6. I don't think we're all the way up to the 8 yet, so I said 7. Okay. So again, on your temperatures, the first one, I don't know what I was counting by. Okay. But that should really be 34. I'm wrong again. Okay. Then the second one should be 2. And this one should be a -4. I wish you guys could see my fingers lining up on these right now. Keep pointing at my screen. Then -4, we're below the 0. Okay. 2, -2, -4. 35. Okay. We're not all the way up to the 6 yet. And then 12, we're on that first hash line above the 10. And then 7. Okay. Because we're in between the 6 and the 8. If you have any questions, please write them down. Do not forget, okay, to do your, to turn in the assignment so I know you watched these, okay? If you have any questions, write them down. Ask me before the test tomorrow. Okay, when I ask, does anybody have any questions? That's your time to ask. Okay. Also, if you just cannot sleep because you're thinking about it so much, you may email me too. Okay. Make sure you're emailing the right teacher though. KK Martin. Okay. KK Martin, email me any questions you have. That is your study guide. All of this stuff will be covered on your test. Okay. Try really hard, study, pay attention. Okay. Rushing through it. A lot of us are doing retakes and messing stuff up. Yes? Good?